Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are. We're back for some more modern action. Today we're playing a fun one. So I was watching the replay of one of Aspiring Spike's streams from a couple nights ago, or days ago, and someone asked him to do a deck tech, and their deck was a Lurrus Bant deck playing Glittering Wish. Now I didn't really get a chance to look too well at the deck, but the idea was it was Bant control plus Glittering Wish plus Lurrus. As you guys have seen recently, Lurrus is a really good companion alongside Quaddle and all that stuff. So, what we're doing today is we are trying a Bant control deck with Glittering Wish and a bunch of I can't play it because it's too expensive to play with Lurrus cards in our sideboard. Now, we do have a little package here. Actually, kind of a big package, to be honest. You know what? I've actually changed my mind. I want to do something here. So the stream decker will be wrong again. I'm too lazy to update it because I don't want to update the picture. So the stream decker will be wrong. There's 2 Knight of Autumns now because I think I want the extra little possible life gain more. But we got Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, Time Raveler, of course Lurrus, 2 Knight of Autumns, a Tamiyo Collector of Tales. So the cool thing about Tamiyo is she can actually return cards from our graveyard similar to Lurrus. A Supreme Verdict, 2 Tails End, 2 Wheel of Sun and Moon, 2 Ashioks, and 2 Engineering Explosives. Of course, EE works just well with Lurrus, that's why it's there. Main deck, we got the 4 Baubles. On the image for the deck list and for the stream decker, it's going to have Path to Exile. It dawned on me, though, as I was getting ready to start the recording, that Path is good, but I think On Thin Ice is a little bit better for our list because we care about the snow permanents. So we're gonna pay attention to how many times Path would have been better. And I think the only matchup it's going to really matter is against Titan. But we'll see. So 4 On Thin Ice, 4 Opt, 4 Noble Hierarch, 2 Mana Link, 3 Snapcasters, 4 Glittering Wish, 4 Ice-fang Quaddles, 2 Force Negations, 3 Archmage's Charms, 3 Cryptics, and a Logic Knot. We also have a whopping 23 lands. We are a 61 card deck, so I want to play 4 Baubles. You could arguably cut the 4th, I guess, or you could cut maybe only play 3 Nobles or something. Yeah, so we have 2 Breeding Pools, 1 Flooded Grove. And the reason we have Flooded Grove is because we do have Snow-Covered Forest. We have a Mystic Gate because we do have a Snow-Covered Plains, and we want to cast Archmage's Charms. 3 Islands, 1 Snow-Covered Forest, 1 Waterlogged Gorge, 1 Temple Garden, 1 Reflecting Pool, wherever you're at, Reflecting Pool. We also have a Glacial Floodplain, which is, of course, the blue-white tap land, snow land. 1 Hollowed Fountain, 4 Misty, and 4 Flooded Strand. So that's the deck. This is the first draft, so if we do horribly, we can make improvements, go from there. Yeah, anyway, let's go and hop in around one, see how it goes, and yeah. Also, the cool thing is we can actually Glittering Wish to reduce the companion cost, weirdly enough, in situations. So, anyway, let's go and hop in around one, see how it goes. I'm kind of excited. Let's try this out. Oh, one more thing. If you guys want to see your deck on the channel, check out the Patreon in the description below. Also, if you want to play decks like this on your own accounts, check out my Mana Traders using my referral link in the description of the video. It helps me out some, and plus it gets you guys started with a sweet rental account, so you can start playing whatever deck you want, within reason, of course, depending on the account you start. So, here we go. Here we go, round 1 on the play. Real Light Companion. I mean, this hand's kind of a dud. But I think I'm going to keep it. Fortunately, we have Mystic Gate and not our blue-green filter land. We can get Temple Garden, though, actually. This likely dies, which is okay. It doesn't die. Oop. I should have played the Mystic Gate. That was my bad. I just was so hasty on the... I'm not gonna attack. I was just so hasty on playing the Misty. I didn't even think. That's what we're doing. Okay, it doesn't matter. We weren't gonna do that anyway yet. Then. Although oddly enough, I think we found a spot where we want to get Teferi Time Raveler. Ooh, Stop is still on from Dredge. Ice-fang. While the abilities in the stack, I'm going to fetch. I don't want to draw another land, especially not the Glacial Floodplain. Second Charm. That I'm digging. Let's draw for turn. Alright, well, I don't intend to tap out for a while here. Get some work done with this Ice-fang. I would really like to draw a Wish so I can wish for Teferi. That shuts off the Cascade. Cycles. Oh, we're going to cycle again. I might go to straight Ardent Plea here. Yep. Which just tells me without a doubt they have a second Cascade spell. That is a good one. Yep, Exalted Trigger. Unfortunately, our biggest problem here is we aren't killing quickly. We're definitely not going to kill them faster than they can kill us with combo if they stop our counterspell. Okay, so they actually can't. Don't believe they can bottom that. Snappy, eh? I want to charm myself, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be patient. That's good. Okay, let's bobble. Bobble them. Land on top. I'm going to put Lurrus in the hand. Still have Archmage Charm mana up. Draw an extra card. Glittering Wish. That's a nice one. Might get our wish after all. Done. Done. Mm-hmm. They have a handful of cards, so they gotta have a bunch of counterspells. The only thing that makes sense here is they just have a bunch of counter spells. Down to 4. Yeah, here comes, I don't know. The tap wrong? Bouncing that to my hand. Sure. Mm-hmm. Ardent Plea. Nope. Counter target spell. They almost certainly have another counter spell to protect it. Yeah. Hardcast Force Negation. They clear the board. Bring back their couple of creatures. Okay. Draw for turn. Okay, so let's start with this. So Glittering Wish. Yes. Verdict. Okay. There are 2 living ends down. That was sweet. I'm not going to lie. That felt really good. Okay, just hard cast a big dumb creature. Nice. I'm a fan of that. Lurrus. Right, that gives me... Yeah, I still have Cryptic Mana. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Feels okay. I don't feel like we're in too bad a shape. We're actually bringing Wheel of Sun and Moon against them. They can see. Interesting. What were the 4 cards they had in their hand? Ooh, bubble. What were the 4 cards they had in there? All right, so we want, I guess, U4. Haunted Ice is interesting, but I think it's just not good enough. Tail's End is nice because it can counter the actual Cascade trigger. I think, but that might just be too cute too. Either way, though, I think we're better off leaving Supreme Verdict on the board to wish for. Since we only have one. If we had two, I'd bring one in, I think. But I cut the one for the Night of Autumn. I think I'm happier this way. I'm going to do with those glass cleaners in a minute to clean my glasses. They're a little dirty. A little filthy. Ill are. Kitty cat? He's a kitty cat. Meow. That was weird. I know. I regretted it since I did it. No Wheel of Sun and Moon, but I think this hand's still pretty good. Also keep on 7. I'm going to keep, though. We can get Glacial Floodplains. What's this? Bobble You. Of course, Brazen Borrower. And that card is terrible. I think that card's really terrible. I'll admit I think it's better in a deck like this, where you want a lot of value out of every single creature. This is also another reason why I don't think Wheel of Sun and Moon is like a silver bullet in this matchup, because already turn 1 they already have 2 cards cycled. I guess it's a pretty good draw. Watch me get stifled here. We certainly have plenty of lands. Down to 16. Maybe we could have cut Nobles too. I think Nobles not great in this matchup. I'm just going for it. You know, so the Ardent Pleading. Mana Leak. Unfortunately, we are unprotected for a turn. Scratch that. No, we're not. Never mind. Immediately proven wrong. If I had Force last... Oh, I should have played Flood Strand. If we had Force last turn, I would have Quaddled end of turn, but because we don't have Force in hand, just don't want to risk it. Probably grab an Blue Source here so they can go Outburst with Dispute up. No? Okay. No, they're still just going to Outburst now, though. No, just hardcasting Brazen Borrower. Sure. If their plan's going to be beat down here, that's okay with me. Next turn I can actually go Coatl, Hold Up Charm. Yeah, if they have Dispute, they're going to get it. Okay. Perfect. So this is going to let me get a basic forest and cast Coatl and hold up Charm. Interesting. I wonder what the rest of the cards in their hand are. It could be nothing, I suppose. It's completely possible. I admit, the Exalted does make this a little bit more intimidating. Snow-covered forest. Coatl. Beautiful. Block. Although I would have preferred a Force of Negation. Again, we're going to untap. Tail's End. Okay, we could go Tail's End. I still don't have a second counterspell up, unfortunately, that way. But right now, I do have Charm and Tail's End up. So I can Tail's End the Cascade trigger. Gonna fetch Hallowed Fountain taps. I think I'm gonna Coatl. This leaves us with only one counterspell for a Cascade spell. I think I'm okay with that. Alright, so with this we have we have 2 counterspells up, basically. So I could snap Mana Leak and have Charm up. Or just Charm and Tail's End. I'm just going to get Breeding Pool tapped. Come on, Wizards. Where's my Bant Triome? Let's see. So if I go Opt and Fetch. Okay, I can Opt and Fetch and still have 2 counterspells up. I want to Force a Negation. That's the card I'm looking for here. Not more lands. The Snapcaster's not good either. Second Glittering Wish. I don't think we can beat 2 counterspells anyway here. Maybe we let's just Glitter. Time Raveler. And we'll cast Time Raveler next turn. Yep. I mean, in a perfect world, we'll draw a land for Time Raveler. Alright, if your last card's Dispute, you got me. Alright, we got there. On to the next round. Alrighty, round 2 on the play. Revealing Lurrus. We are against another Lurrus deck, and my inclination is to honestly, my initial inclination is to mulligan, but I think I'm going to keep. I'm going to yield through this turn. Upkeep. This way they don't get to see what we draw. Or Thoughtseize what we draw. Right, there's some kind of prowess deck. So that's going to make this. Right. Yep. Nice. Okay. Cool. Also, one issue is this is a Nombo, and I just thought about that right now. But at the same time, I'm already liking this against that better than I am. It's actually perfect. I actually really like that. So now that we know that they are, another one on top. Now that we know they are prowess and they're not black-red, I don't mind doing this during our turn. Plus, it is a little better to draw. Basic Island sucks. To draw the card and then have opt up. Clever. Opt, looking for something good. I mean, that's alright. Definitely not quite what I'm looking for, but it's fine. A very uncastable Noble. We could put Lurrus in our hand, but we don't have a second white source, so it's not really that appealing. Depending on how much work our opponent does next turn, I think I'm going to snap, opt, and chump. If we get to. Alright. This notably doesn't trigger Magecraft, which is nice. Bolt. I'm letting that happen. We're not going to counter Bolt. We are going to counter Slide at the stage, though. Pitching a Cryptic. Still going 4/5. That's fine. Now it's going to chump. Target opt. I'll take Misty. They draw a card. We draw a card. It's another Noble, which is... I don't know. I wish... I really honestly wish... I don't know. I actually wish this was a Cryptic Command, or not Cryptic Command. It is a Cryptic Command. Archmage's Charm or Force, because then I could go Forest, Noble, hold up the counterspell. Let's fetch. I'm going to shock. I don't really want to, but I'm going to. Oh, no. Counterbounce. Obviously, they land to follow up with that sucks. But they missed a land drop last turn, and they're abboting without playing a land. I mean, obviously, it's the right choice, even if they had a land. But I feel like we have a better chance at them not having anything good here. So next turn, I'll go no. Unless we draw something really good, I'm going to go Noble, put Lurrus in the hand. Although Quaddle would be really good to draw. Glimmering Wish. I mean, Glimmering Wish is really good, but I think Lurrus is better. I also don't personally expect this Noble to live. But it does. Can I draw a white source? Yeah, I can. Glitter. Yes, I would like to use its ability. I would like to grab Supreme Verdict, thank you. All you, opponent. We're at 13. They have 4 cards in hand still. So they're not in bad shape. It seems they're not doing anything now. I guess it doesn't matter. Draw a Mana Leak, eh? Right, we're going to Lurrus. It's going to be Bobble. So Sphere, okay. I do intend to protect the Lurrus if they try to kill it, which I expect them to since they have a handful, since they still have 3 cards in hand. Bob themselves. So they did. We draw another Glittering Wish, which is fine. Not quite what the doctor ordered, but it's fine. I think we go counter Swift Spear and risk Lurrus's getting killed, since we do have Glittering Wish and can get Teferi. They Soul Scar. Okay. That's great for us. Start with Bobble. Top card is Light Stage. Glittering Wish. Yes. Time Raveler. Bounce. Yeah, I think I'm going to trade that life we just gained in to play a Noble. Which I guess maybe we should have done that first, right? To get the extra point of damage and lifelink. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. We should have done that differently. Logic Knot's a good one. Yeah, we should have done that differently. We should have obviously fetched first. It would have gained us one more life. And then light up. Makes sense. Light up in a bobble. Okay. Almost a good draw there. They still aren't hitting a land drop, though, which is great for us. Because if they don't have something to kill this Lurrus, we're going to have a huge turn next turn. So it's plus first. Actually, I want to clock them. That's what I want to do. I want to put them so they're dead in 2 turns. Which also, by the way, the whole Exalted Lurrus thing is just great. That's fine. Like I said, I wanted to have it so that they have 1 turn to do something here. Obviously, they have Lava Dart, which they can't use from their graveyard, which is huge. Sure. Crack this. Damn. Yeah, we messed up. We should have cracked that in response. We could have countered both their creatures and won the game this turn. Cool. So EEs come in. EE can come in over, I guess, a Cryptic and a Noble. It would just be 2 Nobles, right? Like, because Nobles, Lava Dart just murders Noble Hierarch. Plus, it's a 1-drop. Onton Ice is a Nombo with Engineer Explosives, too. Why didn't anyone tell me that? Why didn't you guys at home tell me that, huh? Why didn't you point that out before we submitted the deck? Sorry. I don't mind the EE blowing up the Noble. Although I've got to say that Glittering Wish for Supreme Verdict has been really sweet twice now. I didn't think we were going to get to use it that much. Man, this is awesome. I gotta be honest, I'm really digging it. Really, really digging it. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I'm digging it. Yield 1 land hand. Never didn't have it. Never didn't have it. Draw a second land off top. Bam! Never didn't have it. Never have it. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. That was a very painful way to do it, and I could have just probably gotten an island, actually. I wanted to get the green for noble, but I didn't want to get double blue and green. Double down. Mutagenic. Okay. I'm going to take a big hit here, but I'm going to let that resolve. Lightning Bolt. I'm going to counter that. Take 8, go to 9. We are honestly in pretty bad shape here, if I'm being truthful with you. We're going to go to 8 here. And the Waterlogged Gorge actually turns on Spectacle for light up the stage for them. Yeesh. Yeah. I do think 8's better than 5 right now, so if we let that bolt resolve, we'd be at 5. Ooh, they didn't read the card. Yeah. Big fan of that one. I'm actually going to opt now in case we hit a land. We do. We're at 7. They have 1 card in hand. They're going to get to Lava Dart us and light up the stage again, though. Yeah, we could pretty easily lose this turn because they could easily flash back to Lava Dart to kill even with hitting land drop. Interesting, though, I don't think they should have done that. I think they should have just waited on the light up the stage. Because they can dart me stage. Stage again. You can still dart, dart the noble. Knight of Autumn. I mean, if they kill us this turn, they kill us this turn. There's not much I can do about it. We're at 5 life. Because of this Waterlogged Gorge. Obviously, if Lava Dart, they win, which really sucks. Also sucks we got the Knight of Autumn to destroy Shrine and can't gain life. They had a really good. They had a really good hand. Jeez. Actually, kind of insane how good of a hand they had. Yeah, so we go to 5, crack this goes to 4, we go to 4, they win. Yep. We just run it back the same way. I'll keep it. I do not like it, but I'll keep it. Better. Also, notably incentive to not play this. Okay. I think the answer is still Coatl and block. I think that's just better than most things we could be doing this turn. Yeah, that Shrine's going to be a pain. Yeah, I should have played Waterlogged Gorge, I think, because getting Breeding Pool here means I have to shock and chump. The alternative is, though, I can't Charm next turn, which I also think is not okay. That's pretty good, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, chump block there. That is not good. Alright, let's go there. Shrine of Burning Rage. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's counter it. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I was afraid of, is them actually drawing a land, having a land. That's actually pretty good. problem is this. Okay. I hate Waterlogged Gorge. I think with all the prowess running around, this is not a card I should be playing. Yep. Shit. Wow. All right, we go to 5. Yeah, this is not... Shit, do I need to keep this around? Fuck, I think I do. Okay. Yes. Night of Autumn. Need to gain 4 life first. So after that, starting next turn, I can snap and use Cryptic and stuff. Oh, shit. Back to 5. This has 2 points on it. It could just be dead. This has 2 points. Okay. Alright, lands. That's good. Should have played Vantage. Shit. Return, draw. I'm effectively at 2. Yeah, Shrine gets to kill us next turn. Unless we draw something good here and now. So we're just dead to darts. Why are you wasting both our time, opponent? You have lethal via darts. I hate when people do that. I so can't. That is my biggest thing, is when people slow roll you for no reason. Like, ugh. Like, obviously if I had force, I would have countered the Shrine. Like, shit, people. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and, yep, let's start here. Yeah, I dig this hand. 100%. 100%. 110%. Cool. So, important here, they showed me a black land, which means I want to... That is awkward. That's very awkward. Yeah, this is again why we did it that way. I do admittedly wish I would have not done it this way now, though, so that I could have Coatl. Maybe as Mardu, we just don't. Yeah, let's just not get the Coatl. Isn't that a glacial floodplain, though, I think? Alright, I mean, you don't have to pull my arm, opponent. I'll believe you. Or, I mean, deck. Honestly, I think I'm going to force... If I need to force something this turn, which I don't know what... I guess Liliana. Yeah, I kind of like forcing Liliana, I think. Maybe not. Maybe we just Coatl in, put her to 3. No, I like forcing. I like force pitch opt. Yeah. Spyro. That is also one that's actually super unfortunate. Yikes. Even more reason to pitch those ops. Even more reason to pitch those ops. Croxa and Lightning Axe. So if I did that, we can't charm. So I think we gotta play Mystic Gate, right? I don't think I want to attack. Attacking doesn't seem good. Contrary, neither does that. Yeah, I'm not too worried about what they take, I guess. We have double opt. Plus, Snap and Art Mage Charm are both pretty high level or high quality targets here. Let's go as one land away from Snap Charming anyway. This does leave us up to Brutality. So we take Force and Negation now. This is pretty good, I guess. That one actually does seem pretty good, but I don't want another line right now. Noble. Alright, let's scry again. I got a Hall of Fun. Yeah, no block. No 13. Shit. Snow-covered plains. Play the plains. Five. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna snap. Snap Mana Leak the Croxa. It does seem less than enjoyable to do, but yeah, I don't like that. I suppose we could have blocked and snap blocked. I'm gonna opt. I don't really like this, but I gotta find something to do here. Answer for Croxa would be good. I'll draw that. We're gonna pass. I'm not gonna attack. This isn't a race for winning. So we do have a counter spell for the Croxa. Or if they just go to discard us, we also have answers for that. Interesting. It's a little risky to do this, but I think it's better than doing nothing. Wow. Boy. There's being wrong. There's being fucking wrong. Oh my god, that was fucking terrible. Okay. How do we recover from that kind of crappy ass draw? There's gotta be a way, right? Like, that was pretty bad. I mean, I'm glad I charmed, because if we wouldn't have charmed, we'd be drawing 2 Flooded Strands. And we did have drawing into a Cryptic Command, so it's working out. Yeah, we're taking 2 down to 7 here, because I really want to counter this Croxa and draw a card. Ouch. Lurrus. There's that. Twaddle. That's a good one. All right, Cunning Wish is good. That could be our window back into this game, depending on what our opponent has. I expect Lurrus dies this turn for sure. Yeah, Bolt to Lurrus. Oh, another Haggling. Interesting. Did not see that one coming, I'll be honest. What? Yeah. I think we do that. Cut the forces for the wheels. We saw mostly creatures out of them. This feels like it's going to be a regret, but I'm going to keep it, I guess. We got a bunch of ops. If this noble survives, we get to go Glimmer for something. Okay. I guess our opponent had to go somewhere. Well, it would have turned out pretty well, I guess. On to the next round. Alrighty, on the play for round number 3, 4, round 4. Alright, I mean, we're going to use this first on the scry, I think. Honestly, depending on what we're playing against, I might just Glimmer turn 2 for something. Like, if it's Prowess, we go to Knight. Not Glimmer, Glitter. We'll see. Myself. I don't really want another Bauble. Let's get a Floodplain. Nope, wrong button. I want to yield. It's actually worse than what we could have already drawn, to be honest. Yeah, I think that means I want to... So they are the 4-color Omnath deck. Sounds about right. Let's pass. I think it's very good that Glitter exiles itself. At the same time, I wish it didn't, because Snap Glitter would be a dope play turn 4s. Especially with a Results Fairy. Sure. That saves me from having to fetch a Snowland. I think that's fine. It's basically just a poor man's rampant growth. Actually, I guess it'd be a rich man's rampant growth, not a poor man's. They're gonna grab the other triome. Yep. Guess that's fine. Just draw 2. If they want to fight over it, that's good for them. Because next turn I have Snap Charm. Okay. They did want to do that. I hope we draw Mana Leak here. Mana Leak would be the perfect draw. Force Negation's a pretty close second. But still no. So far I've liked Reflecting Pool. It hasn't been an issue yet. They make Niv. I don't think they're Niv Delight though. I think they're just like a 5-color control deck. Elvish Reclaimer. That's fine. Bog me, yes. Thank you. Let's go back to drawing cards. I could try to take control of it. That's really nice. But I don't think I want to do that. Bobble. Okay, so target you. Bobble you. Another Reclaimer. Ugh. That's annoying. Yep. Nope. Get out of here. Snowcover Island. Nothing to do with that annoying ass creature. Cycle Triome, sure. They're playing a lot of Triomes. Not a card we wanted, and that's perfect actually. Logic Knot's pretty good. They have 5 cards in hand. Forest. Teferi. Okay. Good effort from our opponent there. We just have a few. And we know what one of the cards in their hand is here. It is good old what's his face, Reclaimer. Because I'm pretty sure you can't actually cast a spell with Teferi on the stack. Or Teferi in play. Yeah. Okay. I think Tail's End is probably going to be good here. Cut a Noble. Yeah, I'm going to cut 2 Nobles, I think, for 2 Tail's End. Noble doesn't seem very good here. I honestly think Noble can get cut. I like the idea of Noble for Exalted and for the extra mana. But I think it's just not... Just ain't it. It just ain't it. Do we think their deck is going to have a lot of spot removal for Noble? I don't think so. I'm going to keep it. Never didn't have the extra land. Dang. Apparently we don't have it. I hope they don't have a kill spell for this. That'd be annoying. Oh, we did see bolts. That's annoying. Yep. We did see bolts. I remember now. Fuck. This is frustrating. Veil of Summer is also actually quite frustrating too. But we did draw a second line, which is great. We do know about a Veil, so... If they go to Fairy here, we're in trouble. Terrible card. Almost better card. That Veil still is such a huge problem. Yeah, I don't know how we quite beat Dryad. I guess like they didn't have another land drop's a good sign. Alright. That may solve our counterspell problems. I will be completely honest, it is not the land I wanted, though. Or the card I wanted. Sorry, guys. But we are rewarded because we do draw a land. Again, they still don't have enough lands to make extra land drops here, which is great for us. Super not happy about having to take this hit here. Snap. Opts. Sure. Is that even good? I mean, this is not that bad, right? Yep, here unfortunately is where we have to fight over. Happily take the trade. Opt from the graveyard. I do like it, but I think we should be digging for another land. Right, that one I'm... Oof, let it grow. Great. Okay, handful of counterspells. Sure. We know one card in the hand is Veil, which we do know we have to be prepared for Veil, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Dryad of the Elysian Grove. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four, 5. Done. Counter. Sure. Okay. Okay. Youch. That certainly sucks. Draw a removal spell for it. Your sideboard. I think I'm going to have to take 2 for a couple turns here. Opt. Bottom. That is incredibly unfortunate. Yeah. Man, I can't believe they have the Remand too. That's crazy. That's a pretty big blowout, I'm not going to lie. Okay. They got 2 cards in hand. It's very possible they win the game because of this. Effect. Verdict. They have Scapeshift to bring to light, they win. I mean, I can't do anything about it from here. This Manlink would have been a force, we'd been in good shape, but... Third Dryad? Holy shit. One card in hand. One, two, 3. Alright, let's go... Yikes. Okay. Well, got a turn to kill me. You fuck. You've got to be kidding me. Again, these people slow rolling shit, man. It really pisses me off. You've got the win, just do it. Ah. Keep this hand, I guess. I don't know. That's just something it's so annoying. Like, you have the win, opponent, just play it. Why don't you play it? They had Romanzo, it didn't matter, even if I would have gotten Ashiok. Fucking gotta be kidding me. I think the thing that really irritates me here is that our opponent just literally had every card they need every single turn. Like, no exceptions. I don't even want to play Teferi. Please just get Sinjiri Step and I'll concede. Okay, never mind. All right. I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted. I kind of wish I would have Stone Rained them there with the Tails End, but at the same time, I don't know. Attack Teferi, please. You know you want to. Damn. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go there. Guess I'll actually take a look at their top card now. Dryad. Shit. Okay. like it. Yep. Interesting. Fortunately, Archmage's Charm is kind of messing up our mana constriction here. Oh, I think if our opponent doesn't do anything, I'm just going to charm myself and draw 2 cards. Second Valakut, okay. Nah, let's Quaddle. As much as I do sincerely enjoy the idea of constricting our opponent's mana, or what was I going to say? I don't know what I was going to say. Just ignore me. Still have 2 counterspells up because we can always force a negation. After the fact. Yeah. Draw 2. Double Bobble is not what I wanted. Blue Source, thank you. Target you. Top card is Cleansing Wildfire. Yeah, let's just draw 2 cards now. First draw, Opt. Alright. Second draw, Cryptic Command. I like that one. They go to Cleansing Wildfire my planes to get back their Reclaimer. I'm going to let it happen because I can just Thin Ice it again. And if our opponent does nothing, I'm going to snap and charm myself. Actually, maybe depending on what our opponent doesn't know. Cryptic bounce the land. And we have to counter it. Hunting wildfire targeting your island. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it happens. Yep, they're going to get a mountain. I'm just going to make these active. Yep, I'm regretting the op now because I could have tails ended that. Yeah, money's on killing Teferi. It makes sense. There's that. Put that in the hand. Plane's okay. Counter draw. Fuck. Can't do anything about it. All I can do is hope they fuck up and don't get enough mountains to kill me. Two. I mean, technically, yeah, they have 2 Valkyrus. Never mind, they can't fuck it up. Because they'll put 6 triggers on the stack. Yeah. Yeah, the op lost us the game. Yep. Op lost us the game, so it happens. Alright, final round on the play. Kind of a little pissed off after that last loss, I'm not gonna lie. That was, oh my god. That was about the worst worst loss I could think of we could have had there. I'm going to keep this hand even though it kind of sucks. Like, we just... If we would have opted... I was opting to try and get a forced negation because I thought they were going to do something bigger with their turn. But like, if we just stayed patient, we could have stifled their fetch land, and oh my god. Graveyard popped open, so it's... Oh, I'm just not... I'm just not fucking... No. Oh, I'm just not okay. I'm so frustrated now. That was... I don't know why you decided it was a good idea to pop open. It looks super frustrating. Are we just playing the same deck again? Yeah, we are. Yep, we're playing the same fucking deck again. Right play might have been playing the Glacial Floodplains, but I mean... If we would have played this game right, we'd be in a good spot right now, but we didn't. The graveyard popped open. I don't give a shit about your stupid Pajuka Bog. I'm on tilt now, and I just don't want to play the rest of this game, to be honest. Yeah, I'm really just not feeling it now. That just really killed my entire motivation for the rest of this match. Just dead. Yeah, especially I don't want to fucking deal with Fairy and shit. Yeah, I just don't want to. We're so far behind and we shouldn't be. Yeah, Tails End again. And yeah. Yeah. I'm aware the game wasn't necessarily over, but at that point with the counterspells we had in our hand and the fact that, like, that's a very shouldn't have been... Oh, motherfucker. Why do extra zones pop open? Why? Explain this to me. Why do they just randomly pop open? How is that like a useful function on MTGO? Someone, anyone, please explain this to me. And I mean it. Someone, anyone. I literally don't care who. Someone please explain it to me. How are zones randomly popping open in the beginning of the game for no reason useful? This isn't a trick question. I don't know the answer. I just want an answer. That's all I'm asking for is I just want an answer. Because I think it's stupid as hell. But yet, it seems to keep doing it. So all I want is an answer. Why does it do it? What is the benefit? Is there somewhere that I missed that's like beneficial? Yeah, I'm not. These do look quite nice, I'm not going to lie. Nice. Opponent just waiting at their end step or something. Passing the turn finally. See what our opponent does at the end step, but I'm kind of feeling like snap charm myself. Maybe not because we have a full hand. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to get Breeding Pool tapped, so I'm just going to take my draw step, I think. I don't think there's any real reason to push it when we don't need to. Although I gotta be honest, I'm not feeling this deck. I'm really not. I don't think. I'm not gonna turn away a Cryptic Command, I guess. Now I'm gonna discard it on Thin Ice here because we have nothing but spells in our hand. And we missed a land drop. Although, to be fair, they apparently missed a land drop too at some point. Snap. This will apply more pressure, plus it gives us the chance to actually draw another land. I need lands, deck. Oh my god. I know Ice-fang Quaddle is very close to a land. Holy fucking. Oh my god, that's so bad. I think we have to actually discard a Cryptic Command here. That is so horrible. I can't honestly believe this. Yep. Remand? Sure. I mean, I'm not super happy about that exchange, to be honest. But I don't know. Sure. Elvish Reclaimer. Snap. Cryptic Draw. Beautiful. Temple Garden. Right, there's that. We don't quite yet have search up Ashiok, play Ashiok mana. Yeah, we don't quite have search Ashiok, play Ashiok. And then pull up Cryptic mana. Which I think maybe that means somewhere I might have Charmed when I should have Cryptic. Or, yeah. Because of it, I'm 1 mana short from this. Mm-hmm. Okay. Interesting. Coat Wattle. Coatl. Alright, I'm just going to go get Ashiok here. I'm not particularly afraid of much. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, we'll fetch away Island. Not perfect, but better than nothing, I guess. Same thing. Oh, man. This is, Honestly, I really like this deck a lot. I think it needs some work, definitely. Like some of the sideboard choices are just too cute. Like Tammy is just way too cute. But Teferi's been great. Height of Autumn might not be it. I need to find maybe a cheaper. Ashrek seems great. Wheel seems great. Verdict is great. Both the fairies seem great. Well, I mean, I guess I'll keep it. Like, I don't have a very good reason not to. I hate that fucking card. I so hate that card. I don't think this card is, like, blatantly too strong or anything like that. Like, I don't think it's, like, anything wild like that, by any means. Yeah, you got me fucked up if you think that's not getting tails ended when they crack it. Yeah, we're 100% on the Stifle game plan here. That's a shame. I was really hoping to punish them for not respecting the tails end twice. I was sincerely hoping to make them suffer for that one. Yep. Unfortunately, maybe 4 Glittering Wish is too many. Yep, fetch. Take 3. Shock in your breeding pool, sure. I mean, I'm in on this plan right now. So you're gonna have to go deeper than 1 remand to get me here. That remand will get me. Unfortunately, I only have 4 lands. Alright. I was going to put Lurrus in the hand, but I think grabbing Ashok is better. Sure. Well, what the fuck? I mean, that's what we get for fucking up the first round. Alright. That was a shitty way to lose, but it is what it is. Alright, so overall thoughts. Nobles need to go. I think 4 Glittering Wish is too many. I want to try 3 next. Those 4, so I want to cut those 4 cards. Sideboard-wise, I'm going to cut Tails Ends. Wheels are fine. I think Tamiyo's out. So these 3 are out for sure. Yeah, so these 3 cards are out for sure. Knight of Autumn is a maybe. And these 5 are out as well. Yeah. I mean, as far as the first draft went, this went really well. 3 and 2 is a good record to start us off with. Or 2 and 3, sorry. Oh, and yeah, the next thing is Waterlogged Grove. I think I want to make our mana base more... Yeah, I think we should play Hinterland Harbor instead of Waterlogged Gorge to start with. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. So, open new copy. Okay, so start by cutting those, and there's that. So let's go. Maybe. The first 2 paths, just a little bit more removal. Another mana leak and a snap. No, I don't think I want up another snap. Let's go. We have Logic Knot too. Now let's just go snap. I don't know what else to put in there for right now. But and then sideboard. So we'll start with you 2. And then let's cut you for a second verdict, I guess. And I don't know what to do with the Knight of Autumns, so I'm not going to do anything with them yet. There's nothing in our colors that are better for life gain right here, right? No. Anyway, this would be my second version, I think. I think I like this a little bit better. Noble, I think, was a cool idea for what it was supposed to be there, but I don't think it was actually, in practicality, worth it. But yeah, I think this is a good jump off point for version 2. Try it out, see how the changes feel. I'm gonna do some research, try to figure out what other cards we could use here as another hedge against artifacts / like just a toolbox card to grab. It's also possible we actually don't want the other Spring Verdict, but I don't know what else. That's like the big one that pops out to me is Verdict. So, yeah. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of the lists, both of them. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys can't actually see them. Sorry about that. Let me know what you guys actually think of these lists. Let me know in the comment section below. Suggest other changes if you have any. Again, that last round I kind of got a little tilted. I think that was a big part of why we lost. But I don't think that Titan Shift matchup is unwinnable. I think it's very winnable. And I think our deck is fine to beat it. And I think Gust is better. It helps. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love Stone Raining them. Oh, the disrespect. They showed no respect for the Stone Rain or the Stifle the second time around. So, but anyway, let me know what you guys think of the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit of a different one. And let me know, do you want me to play the second version? If you guys do, I will definitely do it. I might do it anyway. I'm not really sure yet, but let me know. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you, guys.